Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a deck review. Today we're going to look at the White Ghost deck from Ellusionist, and I've already done a deck review for the Black Ghost, and so you can look that one up and check that out as well. The White Ghost deck was worked on for about 5 months by the design team over at Ellusionist, and what they did was they actually stripped the deck of all its color, and they only left just the black and white image, and it kind of makes this eerie but very elegant design, so naturally it's called the Ghost deck. The only color visible in this entire deck is actually some of the corner indexes on just the hearts and diamonds, and we'll look at that in just a second. The tuck box itself is designed just to show the labeling and the branding on the front, of course the back design on the back. I have an older box, and my box doesn't have any card reveals. I've seen now that the newer boxes have a card reveal in both the UPC and on the top, but my tuck is older, so it doesn't actually have those. The back design, like I said, is just the stripped out color, just black and white. It's not a negative image like the Black Tiger deck. It's just a black and white image, kind of like what it would look like if it was taken with a black and white camera. Except for the edges. This last border right around the edge, this gray, is very faded, so it kind of has that appearance that it's fading out like a ghost would. With this deck, you're going to get 2 jokers. It's kind of the backside of a funny man walking away. One card is a reveal, and down at the bottom there is this Latin inscription that basically says, "The world invites deception." With this deck, you're also going to get a custom Ace of Spades, and it's the same large, blown-out spade that's on the cover of the tuck box. And then the court cards and the face cards, they are all standard, like I said before, but the difference is they're just all black. I'm showing you the red cards just as an example. This is a 5 of diamonds, and you'll notice that the middle pips, they're black. It's just the corner indexes that are red. And so that's going to be like that throughout the entire deck. Of course, the black cards will be black, but the red cards will follow this suit. And then the court cards are the same way. They're completely stripped of color. They're just black and white, completely standard. And then the red courts, again, are still going to have black pips, but the corner indexes will have that little bit of red. I like this deck a lot. I actually like the White Ghost deck better than the Black Ghost, and I think that's just because my preferences lean more towards a clean and elegant design, and I just think that white faces on cards looks more natural. For a recommendation for this deck, I think it's a good deck all around. It doesn't have any suspicions about it at all. You're not going to have any attention drawn to the back design. I mean, it's clearly a rider back deck, and the faces, like I said, are all standard. So I think anyone that sees this deck will admit that it's beautiful to look at, but I don't think they would be suspicious about it if you decided to use it for Magic. This deck does actually come with no gaffs, or at least my older deck did, and I haven't seen any reviews from other reviewers that say that they have gaffs with theirs, and I think that's because originally Ellusionist released an entire box of gaffs for the Ghost deck, for the White Ghost deck. In fact, if you watch Army of 52 by Justin Miller, he is using the White Ghost deck. So it's kind of the companion DVD for this set. So I think if you're looking for gaffs, that's kind of the direction Ellusionist would have you go. And in addition, Ellusionist has pretty much lined up an entire arsenal of White Ghost effects for you. They also sell the White Ghost Invisible deck, they sell a White Ghost Rising card, they sell a White Ghost Svengali, and even a White Ghost mini deck. So clearly I think what Ellusionist is trying to do is build up this kind of arsenal to allow you to use the White Ghost deck in pretty much anything you would want to do, which I think is a great way to equip you as a magician. And so for that, I would highly recommend picking up a deck of White Ghosts. You can pick up the White Ghost at Ellusionist.com. And like always, subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Thanks.